Welcome into a real-time strategy game based in Frank Herbert's Dune universe. Let's get spicy. We're playing as the smuggler faction led by Esmar Tuick. We're facing off against the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, played by Kakito. The Archduchess Amanda Ecaz, played by Clownin' About. And lastly, you all know him, you all love him. It's ya boy, the Mighty Kenry, playing as the Fremen, led by Dr. Liet Kynes. We are going for an all UHQ strategy. So we messed around with this last game and it went quite well. So we're going to mess around with it again this match and see what we can make happen. Okay, the first person I want to build UHQs in is Harkonnen. That's a nice spot. Okay, we found a siege here. Fabulous. Let's start grabbing this free military tech.
Yes. Engine's hot.
Yes, boss.
What's next? You call me? Ready to go. Roger, copy. Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Harky Sparky.
I'm all ears.
Man, and Staban is expensive, dude.
You need a sniper? We ain't paid enough. Yes?
Chief?
I'm all ears. They're already dead. Yes, boss?
What's next? Engine's hot.
All right, Fremen, thank you for the water.
Yes, boss. They won't see us before it's too late.
And yeah, all we build is UHQs.
We're listening.
We just get every single person to be our friend.
Yeah. Yes, boss.
Yeah, what?
You alright, boss? That's gonna hurt.
You got it, Chief. We'll get a share, right?
Spice crew reporting.
Oh god, this is an expensive build. Dude, you lucky duck, you're gonna get private mandate.
That's probably right.
Yeah, so allying people before the first council, big mistake. Right, like I just threw away all my votes for that.
Before it's too late. Ready to strike. They won't see us before
That's
it's
okay.
too late. Yes, boss. Let's earn our wages. I'm all ears.
Dang, Fremen doesn't want to be friends. Alright, Ecaz, what about you? Well, if Fremen won't be friends with me, then we want to build UHQs in his lands before other people.
Sniper.
Because it's more expensive to build them on his lands. Alright, let's go ahead and slap a little pepperoni right here.
Ready to strike.
Engine's hot. Yes, yes. Copy.
Let's see if we can't get a nice little pillage train going here.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, we're running an expensive build.
Yes.
But that's part of the fun of Smug, you know?
Chief? Listening.
Is I want to be minus $300 every day.
Awaiting order.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes,
6,
boss.
7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes. I'm all ears.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah.
Hello.
They're already dead. Yes, boss.
Alright, cool. So now we can have 2 different pillage teams.
We're going. Listening. Yes. That's our job.
Yeah, what?
Finally, some action. Yeah.
Yep, we can hopefully get an early siege pillage. Nice.
Chief?
Ready to strike.
Actually, I don't want to trade with this siege.
What do you want? Listening. Aiming for the head. I'm all ears.
Whoa, what in the hell?
Yeah.
Really, dude?
You're
Don't
right,
die.
boss.
Come on, you know better.
Finally, some action. What do you want? They'll die.
Yeah, what?
You need a sniper? Yes, boss.
You got it, Chief.
Okay, yep, let's get that
Ready to
early
strike.
authority. We know there's another siege here
Yes,
now.
on it.
That's great.
We ain't
Please don't
paid
get
enough.
ruined, dude. Alright, Ecaz. Hello. So, because I have Staban, it's actually going to be a lot more expensive to make this happen.
Listening.
So we're going to grab native customs so that I can annex this spice field for cheap.
Sniper. Yes, they won't see us
And that
before
should
it's
help
too
my
late.
economy a little
Can we
bit at
take the
least.
shuttle?
What do you want? You all right, boss? Great. More sand. They won't see us before it's too late.
Nice, there's our early knowledge. Let's make sure we don't miss tax like I always do. Some more free tech, love that.
You all right, boss? We'll dispose of them from a safe distance.
Yeah, I just hope this Kenry doesn't mess with me, dude.
We're listening.
I mean, he's gonna want to because I'm gonna get rid of his sieges, but, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll let it slide, you never know.
Hello.
Yeah, I'd rather just get
What do
more
you need?
intel for now.
Chief?
Yeah. Yes.
Boom, there's the scav drone, that'll help us.
Ready to strike. Listening. We're listening.
Honestly, Fremen's just gonna come attack this if I annex it. I can feel it in my bones, dude.
Yes, on it, boss.
Ready to go.
Ready to strike. You need a sniper. Listening. You all right, boss? That's our job.
Yeah, and then because Fremen is just refusing to ally me, we have to troll him.
What do you want?
So we're gonna get the Spacing Guild built as soon as possible. Build 2 Banshees.
Nice spot.
And then we're just gonna murder all of his Ornithopters. And we'll try to pressure him into peace that way.
Yes, aiming for the head.
Accept my peace or your freaking doodads are getting murdered repeatedly.
Need
No one likes their doodads getting murdered, dude. It's so annoying. Peace would be good. And I'm about to research all of my military tech. So that would be incredible for me. Nice. And now that me and Fremen are friends, before he breaks it off with me.
Ready to strike. Yeah. That's a nice spot. The path is clear. What do you want?
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Classic!
Yeah. You need a sniper. Ready to strike.
Alright, yeah, manpower situation. We're looking fine now.
On it, boss.
You call me? Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Nice.
Listening.
Oh yeah, I made so much money last game by pillaging Atreides.
You need a sniper.
That's how I made so much money. Or is it?
What do you need?
They're already dead. Ready to strike.
No, I feel like my buildings were just more. I mean, Staban is just so expensive. Oh.
Yes, boss.
There's no rush, right?
Yeah, and my build is much more aggressive.
I'm all ears.
In terms of upkeep cost, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hit them with the maintenance center. That'll help out.
What do you want? Listening.
Ooh, this is a spice field? Yeah, we'll go cap this spice field.
Ready to
Just to help keep Fremen away, I think that's a
I'm
good
all
idea.
ears. Yes, boss. Yes, that's gonna hurt. That's a nice spot. We ain't paid enough.
Fuck,
Yeah, alright.
fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, well, it looks like I have to pillage this instead. Or, no, we can pillage that. We'll be fine.
You alright, boss? We're listening. The path is clear. On it. Yeah.
Man, is the spice exchange rate like that much worse this game?
You need a sniper.
This is brutal. Yep, Fremen's gonna worm.
Ready to strike.
So let's go ahead and run home. I do not want to be caught out. Yep, there comes Fremen. Run for your life, quickly.
Yes. Listening. You need a sniper. Yes. Listening. We're listening.
Classic!
Ready to strike. Yes. Listening.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to defend his
Ready to
spice.
strike.
Right, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going. What do you want? Let's earn our wages. We're listening.
Need something, Chief?
Man, thank God I stayed on top of looking over that Fremen. Oh, crap.
Yes. Yes, boss. We ain't paid enough. What do you want?
Yeah, with the Fremen in the lobby, we have to go triple red. I don't really want to, but I feel as though it's necessary. Yeah, and he's not gonna want a worm. Oh wow, he annexed it. Okay. Wow, so Fremen really wants... He wants me, dude. He wants me. I think we do need a cap observatory just to help give us more reach to this middle area.
Listening. Yes. The path is clear. We're listening. You need a sniper? Yes, boss. You alright, boss? On it.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
We're listening. We'll dispose of them. From a safe distance.
Dang it, and because I'm poor, I didn't even get all the UHQs that I wanted built. That sucks.
What do you want? That's our job.
Yeah, I'm way behind on UHQs this game, and it's entirely due to my economy.
Ready to strike.
So let me see if I can adjust this at all.
What do you need?
No, I really can't.
What do you want?
Oh, you know what? I never pillaged a siege early on. That's what it is.
I'm all ears. Listening. Yes. What do you want?
Okay. Yeah, I would love this Solari. You know, authority is great and all, but is it really that beneficial to me right now? Wow. That sucks, dude.
You need a sniper? Yeah, we're going. Yeah. Agreed.
Bro.
Yes? You need a sniper? I'm all ears.
What do you need?
Yeah. Yes, boss. Great. More sand.
Okay, yeah, this Fremen frickin'
Yes.
wants me, dude.
On it, boss.
Brutal. So, yeah, it's even more important that I don't capture
I'm
anything.
all ears. We're listening. You alright, boss? Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, alright. Listening.
Okay, well, let's make sure I don't miss tax. And then I really don't want to go negative, so let's cut back on the plascrete production.
We kill without warning.
What is that? Oh my god, it kept hitting
You
that
won't find
thingamabob.
better than us. We got something to do.
Yeah, he'll leave me alone. I'm sure he will.
You've called.
There's bigger problems, and with me doing my little UHQ nonsense, I should stay like a tiger. You know, crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
We're ready. We kill without warning.
Yeah, and we can honestly probably stop that lib too, if I'm being
We got
honest.
something to do.
Dang it, Ecaz!
You won't find better than us. We kill without warning.
So annoying.
We got something to do.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, with how poor I am, we'll annex the worm's nest and then we'll call it.
You've called.
Oh, well, I don't have illicit methods, so never mind.
What's next?
Okay, yep, perfect. He just attacked Ecaz. Ecaz is now mad at Fremen, which is good, right? We want all the Fremen hate to prosper and all the smug love
We got something to do.
to pop
Up
off,
close
King.
and personal. I like it. You've called. We got something to do.
Bro, Fremen is making so much money from liberating Ecaz and I. Is there anything that you can do to stop him?
Not really.
Let's move. We leave no
I mean, I can try and distract him for a little.
If you could, that would be incredible.
My economy's really bad. I might have to concentrate on that, but I'll try to.
Dude, same. I don't know why my economy is struggling so much this game.
For a price. Attacking. You've called. We kill without warning. We can do it. For a price.
Okay. Okay, now that we have our emergency teleport home, we can swap back over to some chomi chom.
Do you have any agreements you can send me? Maybe. Actually, I can send one to you.
I have nothing.
Yeah, that at least gives me positive value on the salary. income.
Yeah, dude, barely. Uh-huh. Fucking barely.
We're listening.
I'm stretching towards Freeman now, so I can harass him a little.
Got something to do.
Cool. Yeah, he's just free on me.
You've called.
What do you want?
You won't find better than us. On our way. You won't find better than us. We're ready. You've called. We kill without warning. We got something to do.
Okay, so with me getting so much water,
Without warning.
I'm going to try and pursue,
You won't find better than us. We're ready. Easy target.
That's our job.
You've called. We're ready. You've called.
Oh shit, he's on me, right?
You've called.
I misclicked. Shit.
hey,
Right,
Fremen
thanks to
for
this launcher,
gear.
I have actually a
Fremen
chance.
for gear.
Yeah, that would certainly help.
Yeah, 100%.
That lance trap literally saved me. I had the time to make my operations with
Nice.
sacrificing my agents. I have the minus 20%
Nice.
military for Freeman. That's brilliant.
Without warning.
Yes, boss.
You've called.
Yeah, I'm pillaging one of his sieges right now.
You've called. We're ready. We got something to do. You've called.
Good. Where's my... Fuck.
We kill
He's
without
liberating.
warning. We're
Okay.
ready. Let's move.
I will go and liberate him.
Warning.
Yeah, please do. I'm wiped, but yeah.
You need a sniper.
They won't escape.
And I didn't use my split for agents there. That's really sad.
You won't find better than us. We kill without warning. You've called. We can do it. For a price. You won't find better than us. They won't escape. We kill without warning.
We're listening. Ready to strike.
You've called.
You need a sniper.
Yeah, I'm liberating him right now. So
Listening.
hopefully he backs off of you. Oh, just kidding. He's got a whole nother army
We got
coming.
something to do. You've called. On the move. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. We kill without warning. We got something to do.
Yes.
Let's move. We kill without warning.
Wow, nice timing on those raiders, dude.
You won't find better than us.
Yeah, I mean, he's splitting his forces, so... I mean, he's as weak as he's gonna be right now.
You won't find better than us. We got something to do. Hello. We kill without warning. We got something to do. Attacking. You've called. We got something to do.
Unfortunate.
We're ready.
He just got a ton from me. He liberated 2 of my territories.
We kill without
Yeah,
warning.
dude, brutal.
We got something
Our
to
boy
do.
Fremen is putting in work.
What's the best army comp for Hark against Fremen?
They won't escape
I would say executioners,
for a price.
with a absolute, some gunners. You need your overlord. The only way that you counter Fremen is with your overlord. So you need to rush that.
Okay.
If you have your overlord, you want to do some gunners, maybe like 5 gunners, maybe like 5 executioners. That puts you at like 40 command points. And then the rest do Cerberus. Make sure they have the split upgrade, and then you just have to make sure you use your operations properly. And you'll crush him, because his Fatakin will destroy all of your Cerberuses. But then those 5 executioners will have plus 50 attack speed and plus 50 bloodthirsties, you know?
Fuck. I'm fighting him again.
You won't find better than us.
Yeah, and then whatever you
Territory.
you need to stop wiping against him. You need to get a full
They won't escape.
a max XP army, because otherwise you just keep feeding him XP And the difference in power between the two factions will just continue to stack exponentially.
We kill without warning.
Because he's just going to keep getting more XP, keep getting all these bonuses, and you're just going to stay weaker and weaker.
We leave no trace.
I kind of wiped him now. So if you want to do something again against him, that would be great. Fuck.
Okay, yeah, I will go right now.
Called. We got something to do. We kill without warning. You've called. Attacking. We're ready. Easy target.
Are you able to fly back and keep fighting that? Because I'll start a liberation up here.
Close and personal.
No, my army's kind of wiped here as well. Both wiped, basically.
We kill without warning.
Okay.
We got something to do.
Mm. Hmm.
You won't find better than us. You won't find better than us. You've called. We got something to do. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. They won't escape. We're ready. Up close and personal. I like it. Let's move. We got something to do. We're ready. We kill without warning. You won't find better than us.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna pillage this, dude.
Easy target.
No, he's on you. I should liberate, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, boss. You alright, boss?
We're ready. On our way. We can do it. For a price. We kill without warning.
Yeah, most of his army's on me, brother.
You've called. You won't find better than us. They won't escape. You've called. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. Easy target.
Wait, no, he's not worming to me. Unbelievable.
What do you want?
We're ready. We got something to do. You won't find better than us. They won't escape. We're ready. You've called.
You have something to say, boss? Fast and sneaky.
We kill without warning.
Just making a lock. He's coming on to me again, I guess. Or he's
Okay.
just pillaging this.
Yes, I'm the pilot.
We're ready.
So this is my annoy whoever's annoyed me strategy. So I will just
We can do it.
destroy all of their ornithopters now for the rest of the game.
Something to say, boss?
That's all I'm gonna do.
We got something to do.
So he's just gonna have no ornithopters, and he's gonna be so incredibly annoying.
We're ready. We got something to do. You won't find better than us. Let's move.
I'm all ears. Yes, boss.
Let's move. You've called. We kill without
Yeah.
warning.
So when
We're
the
ready. On our way. We got something to do. On the move. Let's move. We leave no trace. Hope you know what you're doing. We kill without warning. Easy target.
We'll get them, Chief.
We got something to do. You won't find better than us. We're ready. Up close and personal. I like it. Hope you know what you're doing. Let's move. On the move.
Need something, Chief?
Great. More sand.
I guess I should build a few snipers.
Yeah, an easy prey.
We got something to do. We're ready.
God, I am struggling with my manpower production.
You've got some work? Yeah? You have something to say, boss?
You've called. We kill without warning. You won't find better than us. We can do it. For a price.
Yeah.
They won't escape. We kill without warning. We're ready. Chief, you've called. We got something to do. We're ready. You've called. We kill without warning.
Yeah, I won't. Whoever casted that scavenger teams, I don't want to help them with it.
You won't find better than us. We're ready. Attacking. You won't find better than us. You've called. We got something to do. We're ready. We kill without warning.
Yeah, I think shield wall is a good next annex.
We kill without warning. We got something to do.
You've got some work? Motion camouflage engaged.
Nice. No Fremen ornithopters. Love it. Oh, but then we're also gonna use them
It won't be a
to
fair
go and attack his harvesters.
We got something to do.
So that's another reason why I like getting banshees in lobbies like this. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fight Freeman real soon. I want his territory.
As soon as you do, let me know and I'll hit a siege. Guys, we do need to take a 30-minute ad break to turn pre-rolls off for anyone new that joins. Don't let Ecaz get eye.
No, it's just you for for water sellers.
Well, take the bounty. Come on, you know
You
you
don't
want
have
to.
mid, do you? Yeah, I really want to.
Nice.
You won't find better than us.
The person on voice with me is Kakito.
We got something to do.
Yeah, and then we have to go Banerjee because our main opponent in this match is, in fact, Fremen.
We got something to do. We kill without warning. We're ready. You've called.
Oh, whoops, I stopped paying attention and let my Banshees get destroyed. That sucks.
I like it.
Classic me.
We're ready. We kill without warning. We're ready. We leave no trace. They won't escape. We kill without warning. They won't escape.
I'm on Fremen.
You won't find better than us.
Okay. I'm going him as well, right now.
We kill without warning. Attacking. We kill without warning. We can do it. For a price. You've called. We're ready. You won't find better than us.
I just lowered his military power by 10%.
We got something to do. You've called. We kill without warning. You've called. Let's move. You won't find better than us. On our way. We got something to do. We're ready. On the move.
Here I am, Chief.
You've called. We kill
Yeah,
without
so I
warning.
didn't have my emergency teleport,
You know what you're doing.
but I am hopeful that I can still escape.
We're ready.
Wait, what is that? What are you doing?
Yeah, what? You won't find better than us. We're ready. Let's move. We kill without warning. Up close and personal. I like it.
What's the trouble? Let's avoid foolish mistakes.
You won't find better than us.
Why is my economy so dog shit? Fuck.
You've called. We kill without warning.
Need something cheap?
Nice. Not a bad trade-off, in my opinion. We don't want to rebuild Banerjee.
You won't
Not
find
yet,
better
at
than
least.
us. We're ready. They won't escape. Easy target.
Because we want to stay above 300 standing, so that we get that juicy 15% off chunk.
You won't find better than us. We're ready. You won't find better than us. We kill without warning. You won't find better than us. Hope you know what you're doing. We got something to do. You've called. We kill without warning.
Hmm.
We're ready. We kill without warning. We're ready. We're ready. Let's move. We got something to do. Yeah, what? You won't
Nice.
You've called. On our way. What do you need? Can't we take the shuttle?
Fremen's half wiped. Can you keep pushing him at all?
You got it, Chief. What do you need?
Okay, yeah, at this point, Fremen's pissed me off enough where, Fremen half wiped. Please keep pushing him if you can. So where my entire goal now is to just troll him with banshees. Like I'm not messing about anymore, dude. I'm annoyed with you, and so you have to lose all of your harvesters for the rest of the game.
Hello. Chief?
No, I don't have enough money. Damn it.
Wow, Ecaz is scavving really hard. That sucks.
Okay. Okay, so we're all gonna peace and kill and kill Ecaz.
Ecaz, yeah. Yeah.
Thank God. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
He's all here.
I cannot believe that, dude.
What?
The fact that you won judge like that.
What? Did I?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Unbelievable.
Hilarious. What can I say? Easiest judge of my life.
For real.
I'm the pilot.
Yeah, what?
Motion camouflage engaged. Yes, I'm the pilot.
Chief?
Hope they like burning chest pain.
Fast and sneaky. I'll remain hidden, flying low.
Yep, so he swaps into anti-air mode,
You've got some work. My ship
and then
is
the militia
slickest.
shoot him.
It won't be a fair fight.
Need something, Chief?
They'll have no idea. No trouble. My ship is the slickest.
Famous on me.
I'll remain hidden, flying low. Fast and sneaky.
You said Fremen's on
My
you?
ship is the slickest.
Yep. No, he's leaving right
You're the
now.
one
He's
paying for
leaving.
the gas.
Nice.
You're the one paying for the gas. You have something to say, boss? They'll have no idea.
Yeah, get messed up, nerd.
I would say that it'll be clean, but it won't. You've got some work. It won't be a fair fight. An easy prey. You have something
This is
to
still on
say,
me.
boss? Motion camouflage engaged. You've got some work?
Oof.
Yeah.
There he is.
What do you need?
Yeah. Motion camouflage engaged.
No, get back. What the fuck?
Chief? Hello.
Wait, what are you doing? You need to go save your villages, brother.
Yeah, well, in a second.
My ship is the slickest. My ship is the slickest.
Bro, your villages! No!
My ship is the
Oh shit, he destroyed my airfield. Fuck.
Maybe just keep going on your lib, dude. I don't know. I don't know.
You alright, boss?
I'll try to liberate him up here.
Maybe I still make it.
Yeah.
You have something to say, boss? Motion camouflage engaged.
Yeah. I'm all ears. Let's earn our wages. You alright, boss? That's our job.
You have something to say, boss?
Hello.
Yes, boss. What do you want?
My ship is the slickest. Yes, I'm the pilot.
I am going to pillage another siege up here.
Nothing to report, Chief. You alright, boss? I'm all ears.
My ship is the slickest. An easy prey.
Okay, let's go then. Yeah, what? Hope they like burning chest pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, motion camouflage engaged.
I'm all ears.
Freeman's wiped.
Yeah.
Very nice, sir.
Let's earn our wages. Yeah. I'm all ears. Yeah.
I am pillaging one of his sieges.
Let's break some bones.
Yeah, I didn't actually care about Harkonnen's villages at all.
What do you want?
I just really wanted to keep my UHQs. Because if they got liberated, I would have lost my UHQs there. That would have sucked.
Yes, boss.
Hello.
We ain't paid enough.
Chief? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Oh, what the hell? That's it?
Let's
Bro!
earn our wages.
Uh-oh.
What do you need?
We ain't paid enough. Yeah. On it, boss.
Yeah, what?
That's gonna hurt. What do you want? Here I am, Chief.
Yes, I'm the pilot.
Yeah.
Oh god, I fucked up that micro. Oh god, I fucked up my micro. Oh, I fucked up my micro, dude, so badly. Fuck, dude. Ecaz gov.
Chief. Nothing to report, Chief. Yeah.
Judge has a really high priority. So we're kinda safe for this council, but
Chief?
You've got some work?
That's gonna hurt. Spice crew reporting.
Come on, Ecaz gov. We have to peace, guys.
Yes, boss.
Need something, Chief?
What do you want? Yeah. Yes, boss. Yeah, all right.
Hey, sign this political treaty with me, dude.
Yeah,
I'd
what?
love to.
Chief?
What do you want?
Need something, Chief? do you need? We all get a share.
I'm making my overlord, so we might go Ecaz soon.
We kill without warning. We got something to do. You've called.
Honestly, I think you should keep going from Indeed. He's just continuing to attack me, and I'm not. He's cooking. Ecaz, I think, is playing a very relaxed gov. And he said he's not pushing for it, so
We got something to do.
we kind of need to trust that and hurt Fremen some more.
Find better than us.
And people don't lie in this game at all.
I mean, I agree, but I also think that Fremen is more of a threat right now, personally.
We're ready. You have something to say?
With, knowledge agreement. No, you don't.
Engine's hot.
He had to kill his own rebels. How funny is that?
We kill without
Fremen had to
warning.
kill his own rebels.
You won't find better than us. You've called. We kill without warning.
Yes, I'm the pilot.
Oh, let's go, dude. Huge win.
We leave no trace. We got something to do. You've called. You won't find better than us.
I'm going on Fremen and liberating him, dude.
Ready.
I really think you
Okay.
should too, but
Leave no trace.
whatever.
On the move.
Okay.
Because he's just gonna keep harassing us, right? So if we want to be able to effectively deal with Ecaz, I feel like at this point, based on how he's playing,
We're ready. Up close and personal. I like it. We got something to do. We kill without warning. We're ready. You won't find better than us. We kill without warning.
I need that spice anyway. I'm going
You've
in.
called. You won't find better than us.
Hello? Can't we take the shuttle? What do you need? Okay, let's go then.
Attacking. Easy target. We're ready. Let's move. Up close and personal. I like it. You've called. We kill without warning. We can do it. For a price. We
dude,
kill
this
without
Fremen has to have so many different flame regions. Like his units are just so powerful. I full wiped against him. But I took out, I'd say, 30 command points.
Okay, that's good.
We kill without warning.
But
We kill
You
without
said you're
warning.
dead?
no. This donkey attacks me. Attacks my overlord.
We're ready.
Just make sure you're hitting that decimation, bro. Yeah, that thingamabob is the only way you beat Fremen.
We got something to do.
And you use decimation on his Fadakin. That's how you do it. Either that or his grenade thrower people. Whichever one is more grouped up.
We kill without warning. We got something to do.
Yes, rebels.
You won't find better than us. On our way.
Yeah, so most of Ecaz's power so far, his large amount of influence,
Something to do.
has come from
We kill without warning. You won't find better than us.
And Fremen has white breath, by the way.
oh yeah, and I'm on Fremen right now, dude. So
We got something to do. On our way.
if you want to keep pushing him, you very easily
won't
can.
find better than us. You've called. We kill without warning. We got something to do. You've called. We kill without warning. Yes,
At your service.
easy.
Instead of my brother in Spice, or in Christ, it's my brother in Spice. How funny is that? My brother in Spice.
We got something to do. You've called. We kill without warning. On our way. We're ready. We kill without warning. We're ready. You won't find better than us. We kill without warning. Easy target. Attacking. We're ready. We kill without warning. We're ready.
I'm all ears.
We kill without warning. Up close and personal. I like it. Let's move. You won't find better than us. We leave no trace. Let's move. Attacking. Let's move. They won't escape. We got something to do.
Need something, Chief?
You've called. Up close and personal. I like it.
What do you need?
At your service. Engaging enemy's force.
We're ready. On the move. Let's move. We leave no trace. You won't find better than us.
Well, I'm still on Fremen, man.
Received.
I'm just fighting Hark economy right now.
We're ready. You've called.
Ready.
You won't find better
Okay,
than
yeah,
us.
Fremen's out of water.
We kill without warning. We're ready. We got something to do. We kill without warning.
No, he's just gonna abandon that, I bet. Fuck.
We're ready. You won't find better than us. You've called.
What's the trouble? On duty.
We kill without warning. Up close and personal. I like it. You've called. We got something to do. On the move.
Listening. Ready.
Easy target.
On the move. Ready. Engaging enemy's force.
Let's.
Oh my god.
You've called.
Yo, what?
Nothing to report, Chief. Focusing on target. Agreed. At your service. Ready. Engaging enemy's force. Ready. On duty. On the offensive. Ready. At your service. Engaging enemy's force. At your service. Alright, boss. What's the trouble? Here I am, Chief. I'm all ears.
Man, what an interesting game.
Chief. Focusing on target. Yeah, we're going. Stay safe. I'll take care of it.
We kill without warning. We kill without warning.
I'm all ears. Yeah. Listening.
I'm starting to get a little closer to Ecaz.
Attacking. We can do it.
Okay, I am still just fighting Fremen endlessly.
We're ready. We kill without warning. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. You've called.
Guys, you gotta give me some props though. I mean, I'm going toe to toe with a fantastic Fremen player as smugglers. Nice, I am still endlessly attacking Fremen.
Tell me, Chief. What do you want? You alright, boss?
We're ready.
Yes, boss?
Yeah, and he's just out of water, so I am capitalizing on this out of waterness as much as I can. Oh crap, can we do Ecaz for truce? Fuck.
Yeah, we don't get an eye either way, so yeah, we can.
Because the Fremen truce means my liberation stops. And I can't betray because then Ecaz wins gov.
Yeah. What do you want? At your service. Listening. Ready. Let's earn our wages. Yeah.
How
Yep.
did it get
At your
detected?
service.
I put in an infiltration cell, it somehow got detected, even though I sacrificed an agent for it.
Yes, boss. You alright, boss? Yes, boss.
I don't know. Oh my god, he might not realize the comm jam.
On it, boss. We'll secure victory.
Ooh, nice. He didn't catch the comm jam.
Chief?
Nothing to report, Chief. At your service. Ready.
You won't find better than us.
On duty. Let's break some bones. Understood. Ready for instruction.
Oh crap, comm jam, I can't warp.
Here I am, Chief. What's the trouble?
Oh, I forgot about comm jam.
You've called. We got something to do. You won't find better than us. You won't find better than us. We leave no trace. You've called. They won't escape.
At your service.
We can do it. For a price. We're ready. You've called.
On duty.
You've called. We got something to do. We kill without warning. You won't find better than us. You've called. We got something to do. Attacking.
Dude, 100%, 1000% that is mine. Like, I am sorry, but you are smoking, dude. You are the one that's smoking if you think that is your spice.
Roger.
Need something, Chief?
Furman has a nice polar bunker now.
At your service.
You've called.
Ready.
What do you need?
Yeah, what?
As long as we're paid.
On duty. Ready.
Yeah, what?
Chief?
Need something, Chief?
We're ready. What do you need? You won't find better than us. On our way.
Oh my god, another one, dude.
At your service.
You've called. We kill without warning.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get rid of his spawn point up here. That's gonna be so nice. Oh, dude, getting rid of his spawn point up here is gonna be incredible. Okay, so Ecaz. Yo, Ecaz has the tech now. So make sure before this council you grab all of your house gifts and get as much influence as you can. Because otherwise he will win speaker and then win gov. So please prioritize influence making. If you can, build the listening posts on your borders. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
I'm all ears.
Fremen is worming over to me right now.
We're listening.
We got something to do. We're ready. We kill without warning. Easy target. We got something to do. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. We kill without warning. They won't escape. We're ready. We got something to do. You've called. Hope you know what you're doing. We got something to do. We kill without warning. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. We're ready. We kill without warning. We got something to do. You won't find better than us.
Otherwise, Ecaz wins gov. Go me. So Kenry might vote up Ecaz. Oh, but thankfully he can't. He has no influence. So we're good. We're good. Hey, as long as you vote me, we're good, bro. Please don't mess this up.
Do you want me to all in here?
I mean, I'm going all in. I would say you have to, bro. Or no, I would go 250. Go 250, save your influence for the next gov vote. Because we all know that's what he's going to go for. Okay, nice. Now spam all your influence that you saved on water sellers. Just spend all of it right now on water sellers. He's voting up Gov. Please, bro. You have to just spend all of it on water sellers.
We kill without warning. We can do it. For a price.
Yep.
You've called.
Okay, now we need to out manpower produce him.
Listening.
We kill without warning.
You alright, boss?
We can do it. For a price. We got something to do.
Or out influence
You won't
produce him.
find better than us.
What do you need?
And that's all we need to do, is if we just make him waste all of his influence, there's no way he has enough remaining to win the vote. Yeah, and looking at how quickly his is ticking up, I don't think he has it.
We got something to do. You've called. We got something to
So
do.
low on water.
We're ready. On our way. On our way. We're ready. We go without warning. Up close and personal. I like it. You won't find better than us. We're ready. You've come. You won't find better than us. We leave no trace. You've called. We're ready. Hope you know what you're doing.
Need something, Chief?
We got something to do. We kill without warning.
Yo, do you have voting it up for half off? Do you have voting up for half off? Because if you don't, send me all your influence and I'll vote up.
Okay. Well, that's it for now.
Fuck, you spent all your influence earlier to vote up and you didn't
Or-
have the thing?
Yeah,
That
it's
sucks.
just as you said, bro.
Warning. Up close and personal. I like it.
No, yeah.
We kill without warning. On our way. Let's move.
This stuff is expensive, you know.
Brother,
You won't find better than us.
Hello.
oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Without warning. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. You won't find better than us.
Can you send me more of your influence? He's gonna win it, bro. Fuck.
You've called. We kill without warning.
Alright, well, you want to get ready to base kill Ecaz? We have to.
We're ready. You won't find better than us. On our way. On the move. We're ready. We got something to do. better than us.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for a last minute spam upvote at the very last second
Better than us.
on water cellars, because he hasn't actually voted up this one that much.
Yes.
All right, 2 days.
You won't find better than us.
You need a sniper.
We kill without warning.
1.7, 1.6. Hey, send me your influence. Send me your influence. Oh, fuck. I waited too long, dude. Oh, we have to base kill Ecaz. He wouldn't scuff.
We're ready. We kill without warning. You've called.
Fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh, I waited just a little too long. Dude, that is so lame.
He's voting for Ecaz. It's okay, we can kill him, like, the two of us. We can kill him.
You won't find better than
Let's
us.
go now, Hacksar. So we
Yeah.
have more time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do defense breaches, but
We got
it's
something
pretty
to do.
unlikely.
Let's work together
Easy target.
and liberate Redcliffe.
I need that territory though.
We kill
The one you're
without
taking right now.
warning.
Oh, dude,
I
I
need to
can't,
forward- no,
can't
to
give
be
it to
close.
you. No, you can
I'll
have
give it
his
to you after
spice
we kill
field,
him.
bro. You can annex his spice.
We're ready.
I'll let you hit his spice first, and you annex his spice, and then I'll annex the one closer to his base. That way it's stacking up, and then we can get the kill.
I like it.
Freeman doesn't want to piss me, so I have to give him some territory so we can kill Ecaz.
We kill without warning.
Everything is under control here.
We kill without warning. We got something to do. We're ready. You won't find better than us. We got something to do. We kill without warning.
I'm not going to take any reckless chances.
We kill without warning.
We're listening.
We got something to do.
Ooh.
We're ready. You won't find better than us.
Well, to be honest, I don't enjoy playing House Hark because it's just too much micro to manage.
Yeah, it's hard, dude.
We got something to do. You've called.
Honestly, I don't think we can kill Ecaz, dude. I think I'm just gonna pursue my own win con and try to rush hedge.
In 24 days, he won't make it.
After
I won't let you.
tags.
We need to kill him. I won't let you make it.
All right. Let me heal my units.
We got something to do. On our way. You won't find better than us. Let's move. You've called.
I will be back in a second.
You won't find better than us. We're ready. We kill without warning.
Yes, boss.
How is Arrakis?
I'm fighting him right now.
No, 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 no. Ugh, we need a 2v1, dude. Fuck. I am gonna go traitor. No, I can't go traitor status.
We kill without warning. You've called. We're ready.
Alright, annex that shit, dude. Annex that shit.
We got something to do.
Do you have defense breaches? Do I need to send you intel for it?
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
They won't escape. We kill
Yeah, I do
without
have.
warning.
Alright, sick.
We got something to do. We're ready. We kill without warning. You've called. We got something to do. We're ready. Hope you know what you're doing.
I'm coming to help.
I need help. Yeah.
You've called. Let's move. We leave no trace. Attacking. We're ready.
Let's just push it and wipe him. Push it and wipe him. This is a perfect opportunity.
We can do it.
Just make sure you leave one unit. Nice. I'm gonna commit. We can eat the turret damage. We're never gonna get a better chance to wipe him.
Up close and personal. I like it. They won't escape. We can do it. For a price.
I can security breach right now if you want me to.
No, don't. Save it. Use your gunners to target his ship, please. Because right now we're only doing half,
Everything is under control.
half attack speed.
Going to take any
I'm wiped.
chances.
Wait, you lost that annex?
I know this place.
How did I lose that? Oh fuck, because I
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. We're going.
Because I chose all my gunners and then
Oh,
Lost it.
brutal. Okay, I'll have to go for it.
What do you want?
for what? Oh, for annexing, right.
Send in your units, brother.
In a sec.
Ears.
I'm rebuilding. And he put administrative thing on me. So it takes a long time.
Okay.
I can tank with my overlord and do defense breaches. If you want me to.
You alright, boss?
No, I think killing him is impossible. I think I just need a rush for my win con. Yeah, see, look, Fremen's betraying me. He's not gonna help with
I'm all
Ecaz.
ears.
Okay.
The path is clear. On it, boss. Yeah, alright. Yes, that's a nice spot. I'm all ears. Agreed.
We kill without warning.
Oh fuck.
We got something to do. We're ready.
Well, that's frustrating. I might be able to get that annexed
You won't
off.
find better than
I'm
us.
assassinating Freeman just for the lols.
That's funny.
We got something to do. We kill without warning.
Oh, he's liberating me. Fuck. This motherfucker. Jesus. Can we do loss of rights?
Yeah.
I feel like we can.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, dude.
Ready? On our way.
Well, now you're the problem.
You won't
Yeah, I am, and I win, baby. I win. I win. Good game.
We're ready.
Jeez.
Attacking. They won't escape.
I shouldn't have given you that
We kill
territory,
without warning.
to be honest.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean,
Acid lakes.
We're ready.
Hello.
it was close for sure.
Listening.
You should come aboard sometime.
What do you need?
Tell me, Chief.
Hope they like burning chest pain.
Nothing to report, Chief. Yes, boss.
Need something, Chief?
I'm all ears.
What do you need? Yeah? What?
Yes, boss.
Need something, Chief?
What is Ecaz doing here? Jesus fucking Christ. Dude.
Something, Chief? Hello. Need something, Chief? We'll get a share, right?
You all right, boss? Yeah. Yes, boss. Yeah.
There's no rush, right?
You all right, boss? That's our... Tell me, Chief.
This stuff is expensive, you know.
Let's break some bones. That's our job.
Chief?
Need something, Chief?
Nothing to report, Chief. Yes, boss. Yeah.
I guess we can do that.
Everything is under control here. Great. More sand.
Wow, dude, buying up all that chom really helped.
Here I am, Chief.
Oh my God, is there a fucking siege in this territory?
Right, boss?
We're there for you, boss.
Oh my God, there is, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Hark again. It's just too frustrating.
Yeah, because even if he gets this decap off, tax is still in a second. Yeah, nice.
See us before it's too
Ooh. GG, bro. Dude. The no bib. Tragedy, dude. Tragedy. Yeah, man. Clowning about. Whew. Nice, guys. Very nice. Hey. Kenry said he didn't understand your thoughts. So do you want to explain them?
My
Thank
thoughts?
you, friend. Yeah. This match
About
is
what?
going on YouTube. Uploading it now, my friend. Oh. Watch my most recent Ecaz video. It was so fun. Just like any of them.
Well, he didn't understand something in particular, I think. But I had no win con. Basically, I was on 2 spies fields. I had to fight for the 3rd one with Freeman. That was rough, so I couldn't really chome. I'm not really used to Hark, so my economy sucks ass. I couldn't hedge very well. Like plus 28 was my maximum. It was rough. I just can't manage economy well of Harkonnen. So I was thinking about assassinating Freeman at some point, but Ecaz became a problem much sooner. Yeah, and Smuggler was my cross map, so I couldn't really do anything to him.
Yeah.
Especially with the twice time it takes to annex his territory. It was rough.
Yeah. Rough game for you, absolutely. Oh, God. Fremen was just so irritating that game. God, he was annoying.
To be fair, he's strong. He was fighting two of us.
Oh, yeah.
Did
Oh,
very well,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. He played incredibly well, dude. Oh, yeah. Kenry crushed it. And he went random, too. So random counselors, and he really made the most of it. Was he in the running for any WinCon? Yeah, I mean, he was catching up on Hedge, slowly but surely, but not really. That was a tough one for him to try to win, too. The 2v1 from us was juicy. I mean, but really, though, if we hadn't done that, he would have started to steamroll. He absolutely would have.
I mean, I wasn't teaming up with you on that on Freeman, to be fair, but he what's that called? He liberated two of my territories, like at the beginning of the game, and I had to fight him for my third spice field, so I had all reasons to fight him.
Oh, yeah, of course. GG's, man. Hey, YouTube, it was a pleasure. Thank you for being here. This was a nice, fun Smugglers match. Feels good to be playing Smugglers again, and also trying out this new UHQ strategy. We ended up making a total of Underworld Headquarters 22, and we got 5k hedge just from UHQs that game. Jesus Christ, we got 4 specials. Or 4? No, 3 specials. Yo, clouding about. First time chatter. What's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. So, you want to talk about the Harkonnen army? Thank you. Dude, look, I got almost 5k hedge from my UHQs. Holy crap. 5k hedge from UHQs, dude.
UHQs are farming, and you can't really do anything about them.
Exactly. Okay, clowning about. So, Harkonnen army. I can give you a breakdown. We just need to take a quick 1-minute ad break to wait. Do you have turbo? Oh, you have premium. Perfect. So we'll do a 3-minute ad break while I go use the loo, and then I'll break down the Harkonnen army for you. So 1 second. YouTube, stick with me. I won't end it here, actually, and I'll give you the breakdown as well.
You need a
Skirt.
sniper.
All right. Okay, so, oh, wait, we got 30 seconds left on the ad. Dude, fun match for sure. Not a whole lot of military action for you that game. But I'm sure the SimCity, the rush, the sneaking about was fun. All right, welcome back, guys. So, Harkonnen. His army. What's the dealio? What's the vibe? So, the biggest thing with Harkonnen, for the most part, is that his army... sorry, out of breath. His army is a sacrifice. And his strength lies in his units being low health and his units dying to gain buffs for specific units. And he has the best ship in the game. It's the Overlord. And this guy can use decimation protocols, which is where the stings rush the target and explode on contact. And each sting, when it explodes, it does a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure exactly how much, but it's enough to lower an Atreides Warden, which is one of the tankiest units in the game, to like either no health or very, very close to death. And so against like a smuggler's army where your snipers are in a ball, unless you're fighting a Fremen with a different army comp, he can one-shot 10 snipers if they're grouped up improperly. And so the Overlord recharges those stingers very quickly when it's out of combat. And so if you're gonna fight Harkonnen, you have to prioritize building ranged units. Specifically for most factions, there's like a gunner unit that you can build that does an extra 50% damage against the demolition trait. 50% damage against mechanical units. And so that's a huge boon to help you take down the Overlord. Because if you don't take this out and you get into multiple engagements with him and always target his army, well, keep in mind, Hark's army is all about sacrifice. So he makes a lot of manpower. He has a lower recruitment time because typically he has this one counselor that lowers Hark recruitment time by 30%. And his units are so cheap. So wiping Harkonnen isn't really that big of a deal. But getting rid of his ship, now that hurts. So that's like a huge thing to look out for. So how you fight this bad boy is you need to keep your army in typically like a concave U shape, and just as spread out as possible, similar to fighting Fremen. And once you have the stingers killed or he's already used decimation, full target the Overlord, make sure it dies, and then we'll talk about his actual units. Oh, and you can also target the stingers themselves. So like, let's say you catch the Overlord, you know, out in the wilderness while Hark's busy over here. You might be able to, let's say you have 4 snipers, right? Snipe all of the stingers before Hark comes over and looks and clicks activate decimation protocols, because otherwise they're just like these annoying little shooter pea shooters. But you can snipe them rather than the Overlord, kill them all, and then the Overlord's defenseless. Okay, so his units. He has these bad boys, gunners, fairly basic, and they're just a really strong unit for doing damage. So they gain power the lower their health is, and this dude, Blood Thinner, loses health at the start of combat, so he immediately gains 50% power, because I'm pretty sure it scales with a 1-to-4 ratio, just based on how it's 200% depending upon missing health. So, you know, a quarter of 200, he loses a quarter of his health. I assume it's an extra 50% power boost just from this. And then, oh my god, with heavy loads, sure, it reduces his attack speed, but it's still a net gain because of the boost to power. But I'm not sure if this is multiplicative or additive, because if it's additive, this is actually a really bad armory upgrade to get, because their power is already boosted so much more that having a quarter reduction in attack speed is actually much more of a DPS loss rather than, because, you know, it seems like a net positive 30%, but if you're already boosting his power by 50%, it's not a true 30. It's only because there's the law of diminishing returns. Because that 25 reduction is also taking away from the 50, right? Okay, and then he has combat drones. Almost no one builds combat drones. They're useless. They're only really useful if Harkonnen is about to die, or it's like a last-minute clutch and he's wiped. If he's been choaming and has a lot of money, instead of doing a mercenary spam, he can also do a combat drone, a combat probe spam, because they build really, really quickly. He has this other unit that's called an executioner. And the executioner has these 2 armory upgrades that most people get. And it is this bad boy. Harkonnen, Dune, Spice Wars, Wiki. Not Wolo. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, where is it? Yo, can I see the armory upgrades, please, dog? Hello? Okay, so Hark's main strengths in his unit composition is a combination with Cerberus and Executioners. So these dudes, the Cerberus, they split up into 2 smaller units. And so what they do is they create a mass horde of units that all get killed. They don't really do that much, they just die. But his unit, the Executioner, has this ability called Bloodthirsty, and it's 2 different armory upgrades that you get. It lowers his health, but each stack of Bloodthirsty that he gets makes it to where if he's gonna die, just a stack of Bloodthirsty is removed, and instead he gains like 40 health again. So he just becomes this like undying, invincible unit that you'll shoot at for, you know, fucking a whole 2 days in game, and it's just still alive. Because how it gets Bloodthirsty stacks is by having a unit either at like medium range or maybe even long range die. If a unit dies. I don't know if it's just Harkonnen units or not, I don't remember. But if he has a unit die, he gets a stack of Bloodthirsty. And then a stack of Bloodthirsty also increases his attack speed by 1% per stack. And so what you end up doing as Harkonnen is you have, you know, 4 Executioners, 20 command points. It's any unit? Cool, thank you, Kakito. So yeah, you have like maybe 4 Executioners or so. And then, yeah, you probably do like 5 Gunners. That puts you at 40 command points. You probably build maybe 1 Trooper. Troopers aren't really that good. And then, if you're facing off against like a Vernius, right? Because those are robotic units, you're gonna want more Gunners because they do extra damage to mechanical units. But you typically will leave about 15 command points or more if you're gonna go crazy with it for just Cerberuses. And then you're gonna make sure they have the armory upgrade for stealth, and where they split up into 2 smaller dudes. So yeah, you have like maybe 4 Executioners, 20 command points. It's any unit? Cool, thank you, Kakito. So yeah, you have like maybe 4 Executioners or so. And then, yeah, you probably do like 5 Gunners. That puts you at 40 command points. And then you have 4 Trooper. And so that's how your executioners become insanely powerful. To where it'll seem like you've wiped a Harkonnen army, and you'll be like, oh cool, I win this fight, and you'll go look somewhere else. But because his last 4 units are 4 executioners that all have a plus 30% attack speed, that all can die 30 times and just keep fighting, you just lose those fights, man, and it sucks. And typically the executioners will live so that they'll gain a lot of XP. So how do you counter this, right? Well, you have to target the executioners first. It sucks because typically they have this ability where there's another armory upgrade that you can get where if they have no stacks of bloodthirsty, they'll gain, I think it's like 10 armor or something, or maybe it's just 5, I don't know. So they could be really, really strong if you haven't killed at least 1 unit around them. So you target 1 unit, typically a gunner or a trooper, because you don't want Cerberuses to split up into more Cerberuses. Then you target all of the executioners. And if there's an executioner that's low health, but is not dying, then he has stacks of bloodthirsty. So ignore him and get every executioner to minimum health, and then that stack of bloodthirsty will wear off due to time, and then you retarget them. So if he has 4 executioners, you kill a gunner or a trooper, get it to have 1 stack of bloodthirsty so it loses its armor buff, kill it. If somehow more units have died or something and he has more stacks, get him as low as possible, move on to the next executioner. Once, like, let's say all 4 or 5 are minimum health, then you go back to that first executioner, and by then his stacks of bloodthirsty are hopefully gone, and you just pick all 5 off quickly. And then sure, he has all of his Cerberuses and gunners, and they split up and do a bunch of nonsense, but at least he doesn't have these 5 undying invincible units that will probably survive the fight and get out with a bunch of extra XP. So that's like the main Harkonnen thing. Now, his strength really lies in his operations, because he has our boy Umun Kudu, who gives all of the agents, or every unit, gains +1 armor when there's an operation active in the region. Incredible. Because his units have, for the most part, no armor, and also very little health. So an extra armor does make a big difference. Then it's his operations, dude. God. So typically you'll take Raban, and Raban has this thing called uncontrollable owned units at long range become his thrall. So their attacks will deal 20% damage, they move faster, and they gain armor. So once again, Hark is all about abilities. Okay. And then, and how you make them uncontrollable is by toggling his active ability, where it just means they can't be controlled. Okay. And then, he has this ability here. Combat drugs. They gain more speed. They deal 30% damage. And because they gain damage, the less health they have. And also, he wants them to die so that more stacks of bloodthirsty happen on his executioners. Allied non-mechanical units lose health every day. So Harkonnen is entirely about just repeatedly sacrificing his army and throwing it away. And because he makes so much intel, because he gets 50 intel per each pillage of a village after 5k hedge, and also just naturally due to how many agents he has and spying operations and all that, he can get so many operations and spam them. And then he also has this dude called Peter, who, if you sacrifice an agent, he's a counselor. If you sacrifice an agent, it permanently reduces the mission cost by 15. So if a Harkonnen takes Peter and he sacrifices agents from the very get-go, he can get toxic vapors, which is the most annoying operation down to where it costs like the same amount as a thumper. And because of how much intel he makes, he just has infinite vapors practically. So it can be rough facing off against a Harkonnen. And what Vapors does is any non-mechanical unit suffers 30% health per day and no health regen. Oh, it's brutal, dude. And so, yeah, what he does is... Oh, and Sleeper's Agent is the last one. This is the most important one. Any non-temporary, non-mechanical unit has a 50% chance to spawn a Sleeper Agent. And a Sleeper Agent is this uncontrollable little poopy unit that only has 100 health. And it's not good at all. But... Kakito, I completely disagree with you. I completely disagree with you there. Because as long as you spend his army wisely, the other people are wiped too. Your executioners will survive. Your overlord will survive. The overlord can use decimation protocols on any sort of like small, 6 stack of units that he's able to build and send over. You're able to build your units back really, really quickly. Run them back in. It's just, it's a lot of micro, okay? And then with these things, your units die. Oh, and this isn't just Harkonnen units. This is anybody's units. And so then as the whole army gets wiped, more little dudes spawn, and those die. Which means that your executioners gain even more stacks of Bloodthirsty. And so Harkonnen, every single fight, no matter what, even if it's a small engagement, he has to use combat drugs and Sleeper Agent. And hopefully he has Umun-Kudu, or not Umun-Kudu, Raban, and can pop gladiator drugs. Because if you don't do those 3 things to boost the power of Harkonnen's army, you're just gonna get wiped, right? Harkonnen is, in my opinion, a glass cannon, similar to Smugglers, honestly, where you have to be so careful not to wipe Smugglers' army. Yeah, Kakito. So what you do is you bring an assassin with you, or you bring 1 Sleeper Agent that remains stealthed on the decap. And then you send your units back. He's wiped. Hopefully he can't send a unit back in immediately. You keep your assassin, your 1 Sleeper Agent. You keep it going. And keep in mind, right, I'm talking optimally. Obviously, it's much harder to pull off in-game. I agree with you. They're a very hard faction to push with in terms of skill. But in terms of the actual faction itself and its capabilities, they're actually the best faction to push with, in my opinion. It just takes a lot of skill. And that's Harkonnen, man. That's the Harkonnen army. So how to beat it is that executioner thing we talked about, getting rid of the overlord, which we talked about, and then avoiding his operations. So no matter what, Harkonnen needs to have these 2 thingamabobs active, not only for their benefits, but also remember Umun-Kudu's benefits, where his units will gain +1 armor. And so you will fight Harkonnen, and he will pop these operations. No matter how good your army is, or how much of an advantage you think you have. Yo, Mr. Mags! Hey, dude, welcome in. I'm just explaining this one faction's army. No matter how confident you are in your army win, if he pops his operations, you run. You just immediately run. Get out of the region. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. You're just giving him everything that he wants, and it's not worth it. Even if it means that he liberates a village, unless your manpower is on par with his and you're confident you can rebuild as quickly as him, it's worth it to just keep your army alive, right? And also, Hark benefits more from a wipe because he doesn't really care too much about XP, whereas other factions really do care about XP, especially if you're Atreides. So yeah, if you're Atreides, just take the L, whatever's happening. Do not wipe your army against Harks. So then with Harkonnen, if you're smugglers, you make sure you have Comm Jam available and make sure you pick Drisk. That way you can activate Drisk's active ability to make the next operation that you cast free. That way you can always use Comm Jam just as often as Harkonnen uses his operations. And that's how you counter Harkonnen as smugglers. And you just use your snipers to pick off his executioners like we talked about. And you need to use the Wraith and your not toxic vapors, your poison the reserves ability to reduce their speed. That way they can't catch your snipers. And then more grenade people. And then another thing, yo, clowning about, thank you for the follow, dude. I hope you found what I've shared insightful or helpful. If you're Ecaz, you need to build a lot of squires and a lot of knights and less musketeers. And the reason for that is because how you counter Harkonnen is by relying on your militia and turrets. Because it's hard to push Harkonnen. And typically, he's going to be the more offensive, in my experience. Because, how do I say this? Harkonnen, in my opinion, very, very rarely is leading a win condition to where the lobby tries to 3v1 him. Typically, he's tailing, and he's like right behind someone. So typically, you're playing defensive because he's the one coming to you. And so your turrets are so good against him because he has that large bunch of small, tiny minions. And so your turrets are super powerful, and you just care about not losing units, not dying, right? Because that's how you boost his executioners. That's how you succumb to his economy through attrition. And so you need to prioritize having units that have high armor and high health. So what you can do is, if you're playing Ecaz, is go squires, pick the one where they get less power in the armory upgrade, but allied units get +1 armor in close range. Then you pick the knight and do the armory upgrade where squires gain +1 power for every knight that they're around. And then you pick the squire upgrade, the second one, that is like power boosts bonuses get turned into damage reduction instead. So your squires become a lot more tanky. Then you make sure that you have the monument, and when Harkonnen pushes into you, you're going to rely more upon turret power. And so what you do is you swap your monument's active ability to Lullaby to reduce everyone's attack speed by 50%, because that doesn't affect turrets, it's only units, as far as I know. And so you kind of just like stall the fight, right? Which slows down the amount of deaths, allows your turrets to put in more work, allows your focus on the executioners to be more effective because less units are dying otherwise. And then also, if you can, fly it to where it's above the Harkonnen army, but not your army. That way only they suffer the 50%. So typically, you know, you might be able to sneak it above his gunners or something. But typically he'll just murder it if you try and go for that. So I typically will just deal with both of you suffering the damage debuff. Other things would be that you should have at least one of your like fast dudes that can lower a target's speed, and try to keep him alive, try to keep him back, and use him to target Raban when the fight's over and he's trying to retreat with Raban, because then his hero will take a 20% speed boost. Hopefully your units can actually catch him and kill him. But you really only want one of those because those units are ass otherwise. So your army composition should probably be like 4 squires, 4 knights, musketeers, 1 of those speedy dudes, 2 war banners, always 2 war banners, and then your monument. And then on your war banners, you want to make sure you pick the one that were like, it's like Ecaz units at long range gain a benefit, and then Ecaz units in medium range gain a benefit, or something like that. And then your ability, your operation like a fog is critical for fighting Harkonnen, because he is all about saving those executioners at the end of the fight. And so like a fog makes it to where units are uncontrollable the whole time. And so you can cast it near the end of the fight to where his executioners won't be able to dip out. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Clownin, perfect. That's it. And then if it's late game and you have a nuke, just wait for him to attack like a fog and then nuke it, bro. And then you also have this ability where it's like the unit with the most power in the region does 100% more damage. Typically, your knights will have the most power. And so you can boost them, and they'll do more damage. And then if you're in a situation where you're both wiped, I highly suggest that you swap your armory upgrade on your execution or on your knights. You only ever get 1 knight upgrade, and that is the boost squires. You don't get any other upgrade for your knights. You only get the +3 command point cost, but it gets like, I don't know, extra power or something, +3 power or something. You get that if you wipe. And it's more like a more smaller skirmish setting. Yeah. Because you're never gonna have a full 65 command point army again. So you get that to help buff the smaller skirmish army. And then once you get up to full command points, you'll remove the armory upgrade and build them up again. And you only build perfected units when you have a full army. And you just delete a unit, build a perfected. Delete a unit, build a perfected. And you also only build perfected units once you have max manpower. Because it sucks if you're at 0 manpower, you're always buying perfected units, but then you get into a fight, you wipe, you lose a bunch of health, you try and regen, and you have no manpower to do so. So I make this mistake where I rush for a fully perfected army way too early. Instead, you need to get 65 command points, max manpower, and only when you're at that stage of the game do you build perfected units. However, the exception to that is you need to build 1 perfected knight and 1 perfected squire. And those are going to be your 2 champions once you pick Whitmore. And it's super important when fighting Harkonnen to keep your champions alive, because they will get crazy amounts of trophies to where they'll get like 5k hegemony just sitting on them. It's insane. So it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. If you can keep your champions alive. And in like the later game, once you're at like 25k hedge, if you have a champion that has 20 trophies and is just sitting on 2k hedge, you just keep it hidden in the back of your village. Like you just keep it hidden in the far back of the map. And if you notice that the lobby has caught on and they're actively all hunting your champion that you have running around in the back of your territory, you just keep him permanently flying. You just permanently fly him around. So it's a lot of micro and it's really annoying. But I mean, smugglers can use his stealth-free company to catch him unaware. Fremen has his stealth army to catch him unaware. Harkonnen has his stealth dudes as well. So while you might think he's safe hiding, if in the late game you know they're kind of 3v1ing you and are hunting him, just fly him back and forth. Keep him in the air, baby. And yeah, that's Ecaz, that's Hark, that's how to try to counter him and his army. Hopefully that gave you some insight. Other just general Dune things would be never fight him unless you have a military base. So here, you have this military base, right, for this region and this region. So always make sure you have a military base when you're fighting. And if you can, make the fight happen to where he doesn't have a military base, right? So typically a good offensive player would have a military base here, or let's say you're skirmishing here, right? He would have a military base here. So if you can, you would want him to attack you right on this border. He would pop all of his operations, and then you just run away. And then he'll probably be annoyed, continue to push and fight you, but then he doesn't get any of the benefits from his operations, and he loses the military base bonus. So if you know that Harkonnen's going to be pushing in on you, you don't want to take the fight at the front edge of your border. You want to take it at the back edge of your border so that you can micro and dodge his ops wherever he casts them. And then also, you don't want to commit to a Harkonnen battle until he's popped his operations. And so if you run away too early, he's not going to use his operations. And so then you kind of allow him to stock them up. And then it becomes an even worse situation where he has started the pillage or the annex. Your turrets are no longer effective. Your militia's dead because you ran away. And now he still has his operations. And he can just keep following you. Leave 1 or 2 units liberating, cast his supply drop, and just keep pushing you, right? It's brutal. And so it's super important that you do a fake out and you keep your units ready. Keep your champions back if you can, nice and safe. Start the engagement, have him pop his operations, and then you run. That's how you do it. And then he'll probably, still kill the militia, still get rid of your turrets, but at least his operations are already dropped. They'll run out after a little bit, and then you push back in. The last thing I'll say about it is that same concept you can do, but on a forward advance. And so if you're not that confident, you do what I just said with playing defensively. But if you feel fairly confident and to run across here, maybe you have a decoy thumper available so you're not worried about getting wormed here or something, then you are going to push in and try to fight him as he's running to where he wants to get to. Because if you can push the fight to where you catch him as he's traveling through here, guess what? His army's only good with operations. So he'll have to cast them all here. And then you just run away. And then he used them all. So if he wants to push, unfortunately, he has to wait until he gets all of his intel back or his operations back. And then you did the forward advance catch, then you do the defensive border catch. That's kind of how you can stop Hark, or at least make it be much harder for him to take your territory. But if you fall into the trap of fighting him while his operations are active, you wipe, he wipes, he gets his entire army back, you don't, especially as Ecaz. You never want to wipe as Ecaz. He gets this territory for free, basically, and he'll just go one by one by one. And then another thing is you can't really push him with any small armies if his overlord is still alive. Because, like, this army here, right? These 7 units, one hit of overlord decimation, these 6 snipers are dead. Instantly. And so, like, you have to have all of your you have to have your entire army ready to go. You have to expect mad losses if you're pushing an overlord,
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
And, that's that. So, hey, thanks for sticking around, YouTube, for my Harkonnen counter guide. And also a fun Smugglers Match maximum UHQ build. I had a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I want to play Harkonnen or if I want to play another Smugglers. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. Anyways, hey, if you're still here, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!